Welcome to our morning routine with my 2-month-old. If this were a staged video, I'm sure it would look a little like this, all magical and perfect, but this is a real life morning routine with my 2-month-old. So stay tuned. We wake up around 10 or 11. She sleeps throughout the night, but we both like sleeping in. At this time, Mason's normally already up and started his day. So we have the whole bed to ourselves, which is nice. But sometimes I do need to wake her up because I'm ready to get up. So this is what I'm doing here. And she honestly wakes up the happiest baby. It's so cute. Today she's a little confused because of all the lights, but she's still very happy. I like to give her good morning cuddles and tell her good morning and just talk to her for a little bit. And then I'll just let her nurse. I normally nurse her for 10-15 minutes depending on how hungry she is because she does sleep throughout the night, so sometimes she wakes up starving apparently. Then I like to burp her. At this time she normally goes back to sleep and she wakes up whenever I change her diaper, but right now again she's just curious about all the lights, so she's up. When I burp her, I don't have a timer or a clock next to me, so I just like to count to 120 or 180 just because I like to burp her for 2-3 minutes. She is a gassy girl, so I want to make sure that she has all the burps out. After that, I'll go ahead and change her diaper. I have a couple tips for changing her diaper which I wanted to share. I normally put the new diaper under her old diaper so it's like easier to transition into the new diaper and there are no surprise messes or surprise accidents, and again it's just easier. Now my Aunt Dee also showed me a trick on how to warm up the wipes when you don't have a wipe warmer next to you. You just take the wipes and you put it in your hand, letting your hand soak up all the heat. You can also rub it together, creating friction to get that wipe warm. It's very, very nice and easy. Also, I love this little bedside stopper that I have. It just makes me feel so much better. I personally like to co-sleep, but that's just what me and my baby like to do. It's better for my anxiety. Of course, this is just what we do. You do whatever works best for you and your baby. I do have a little like bedtime night station next to me, which makes everything so much easier at night. There's also her humidifier and her night light and the diaper genie right next to us off to the side of the bed. As you can see, I have the essentials right next to me for nighttime. I have a burp cloth just in case she spits up throughout the night, a backup beanie, water for me, some diapers, diaper crash cream, and the diaper wipes. It's just very nice, easy, and convenient, so I don't have to keep getting up throughout the night. I also have like a little nose booger squeezer thing just because she did have a couple running boogers this week. And then we go back to just having some morning cuddles and our good morning conversations. I also like to sleep with my hair in a ponytail just so my hair doesn't get in the way or like bother her throughout the night. It's very much easier and highly recommended, especially if you have long hair. Sometimes it's not as comfortable, but again, sacrifices. Before I forget, this baby bed rail is on Amazon. It's really great. Like I said, I love it. It definitely helps because I used to have like a whole setup with her bassinet and a pillow, but this is definitely way easier and it moves if you need to like undo it. I am unfortunately too lazy to like move it back and forth, so I just get up from the other side and walk around to pick her up. Next, I go ahead and turn off the humidifier and the night light and then get her out of bed. This is when I like to do story time. Sometimes we'll do it in the morning or at nighttime. I really try to get it in at least once a day. She honestly hasn't been liking her story time recently, but here are a few of her favorites. I have a couple Disney books that I used to read when I was younger, so I have a whole collection that we're going through, and then here's just some of her little knickknacks. I try to make reading time fun, but again, it's hit or miss. Sometimes she really loves it, and sometimes she's like over it, but I really enjoy this moment. And after I do this, then I'll normally hand her off to her dad or her nana, and I go ahead and get ready, brush my teeth, and eat some breakfast with coffee, and I always take my pills. I take one placenta pill, which I do have a placenta encapsulation process and review and results video on my channel. Definitely go check that out if you're interested because it's very, very interesting and definitely helpful. And then I also take my prenatal vitamin just because I am breastfeeding. I want to like keep up with my nutrition and just have all the vitamins as possible because breastfeeding does take it out of you. And I also take a vitamin D pill just because I took them when I was pregnant, and I know that some babies are supposed to have vitamin D supplements, but I just take one little vitamin D pill that's 3,000 milligrams, sorry, and it really seems to help. Next, I get ready for the gym, and she really loves gym time. Like, it's her favorite part of the day. She'll nap while I'm on the treadmill. And yeah, we go have our workout. This is her in her little workout gear. We'll be in the gym for a good hour, sometimes 30 minutes if it's like a light workout day. But she, again, really enjoys it, and she normally naps at this time. I will have a workout video posted, but I'm doing a 90-day challenge on my Instagram, and I kind of want to wait until that's done to do a full YouTube video so I can share before and afters. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for our morning routine. Let me know what you guys think, and thank you so much for watching.